Hey, what's up, everybody? So, this past week has been really crazy in the Cyrax universe. And it's the beginning of the Eviction arc. And it even has like mini sagas happening within it. So, I've tried to gather up all the times Cyrax has made videos or appeared in other people's live streams this week. And let's try to I don't know, make a little condensed version of exactly what's going on with the Eviction Saga. So, on June 12th, 2023, he uploaded this video, and so things have been being taken from Cyrax's yard and house, like lawn furniture, patio furniture, and a fence even. And it seems that the fence might have been the last straw. So he uploaded this video, which is an urgent call to action.
I know that normally I would be doing music or gaming or working on something.
Or calling people out and raging.
But today I've been very, very depressed. And for good reason.
Looking down to see if someone's reading it.
My family is at risk of being evicted from our home because of the trolls. This morning, Music Biz Marty sent someone to our house to rip down our fence.
It wasn't even Music Biz Marty. He always blames Marty for everything, even when it's not Marty at all.
And our landlady, the company, whatever you want to call it.
Insurance property manager, something like that.
Her insurance company, her and the police both said that either our internet gets turned off or we get evicted.
So that seems to be the choice. Either have his internet cut off and stay offline or get evicted. And he's going to play up that for the entire rest of the week. We'll watch a little bit more of this and then continue on with the other times he's appeared.
And I need everyone's help because my family wants to fight this really bad. We want to get a lawyer, but around here in Ohio, it's almost impossible. My family needs an out-of-state lawyer that will take on our case and help to fight this shit.
An out-of-state lawyer.
And my mom's been downstairs in tears on and off all morning. I've been trying to figure out a way that I can raise over $100 to try to get a lawyer for my family so that we can finally fight these goddamn trolls.
$100 for a lawyer. That's my favorite part in it. It's when he says that he needs to get $100 for a lawyer. I assume that he's probably just wanting to buy more toys or something, more chainmail, face mask. So, that's probably why he's asking for the $100. So anyways, the little side story that happened is the RV people stopped by Cyrax's house.
Yeah, can we use Cyrax?
It was extremely boring. Let's click through it. Very boring. They didn't do anything. They acted like it was the Blair Witch Project or something. Ghost hunters in a house, all spooked out. They knocked on his door once.
Oh, you got the GPS? Oh, you got it, Cam? Are you bleeding us? I actually don't know how far we've been. How far is it? Walk? What? Do you think Cyrax is egg gang?
Why do you try to get hold of me?
So this is during when he's all freaked out about getting evicted. These other weirdos, including Only Use Me Blade, show up to his house, and on the way there, they find this flyer, laminated flyer on the ground.
We regret to...
Is that... What? No fucking way.
If they hadn't found that flyer, there would have been nothing redeemable about this entire, like, pointless stream of them going and knocking on his door. But the fact that they found the flyer on the ground is pretty funny. But of course, Cyrax thought that they were passing out flyers to people, that they had made the flyers and were passing them around to people.
Where Peter is now.
What is that?
That's a warning about Cyrax.
Okay.
He says he's a predator.
Wait, what?
I swear to look! Beware a predator is near. Cyrax.
It's the only redeeming thing that happened. It's kind of funny. But everything else, terrible. Terrible, like, loss for those guys.
That's crazy. I don't. Is it true?
He's a legend.
Why are we want to go meet this guy?
I don't know now.
14.
He's literally a predator, bro. Like, why would we want to, like...
Is this a troll or is he the
That's pretty funny. That he's the one who was like, why do we want to go meet him?
predator?
I don't know.
Why was it in the ground?
That's what they...
I'm good.
It's like...
They threw him in everyone's yard.
Let's go do shots in an RV.
Like, fuck that.
He's right there. Cyrax, come on, dude. Big fan. We're fans, dude.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
They kept saying they were fans of Cyrax, that they were big fans. They wanted to be his friend and stuff. They wanted to use his microwave. Let's see, where is it where they knock on his door? Is this it?
Huh?
Cyrax real quick.
Here, let me... Excuse me? Hello? Hello? Excuse me?
Excuse me.
I'm a big fan of Cyrax. I was just wondering if we could microwave for food.
We're doing a documentary on local artists in the area.
They're not answering.
Yeah, see that, just that tiny little nod, that's all they did. So, I think maybe the next thing would be Cyrax asking Marty for help. Help with the RV guys and help with getting evicted.
Cyrax.
Hey man, look. So I know how you feel about these people, about CVG and all them. And you and I both know that me and you have a mutual hatred for these guys. But my question to you is...
That's extreme. I think that's extreme, but...
No, it's not. Trust me, dude. I've talked to a few people here and there outside of social media that know about CVG, that know about the situation. And I do know for a fact that you actually cannot stand these people. You're in just as much of a hatred for them as I am, dude. Ruining my family's lives.
So Cyrax thinks that Marty hates Cyrax video games and Metal Gear Raxx, and they should combine forces. Cyrax always runs to Marty whenever, like, other people start trolling him. It really is, like, his only friend that he has when it comes down to it. He's always, like, running to Marty and being like, oh, come on, man, help me out. I know you hate him, too. Let's combine forces.
And I'm pretty sure you already know about the shit with my mom's ending up in the hospital and shit because of these guys and whatnot, because of the stress and what they've done.
Oh,
They
shit,
put
so wait,
my-
hang on. Hey. What's up, White Bowser?
Dude, get him off. This is between me and you, Marty.
Okay, sorry about that.
Oh,
And it's funny, like, you know, White Bowser pumps on for a second, but Cyrax is just like, get him off. This is between me and you, Marty. And Marty listened, you know, he actually like, got him off.
good, you're good. It's all good. It's all good. But I know you've been talking to a few people and you've been wanting this shit to stop just as bad as I do. So I'm offering you a way out. Me and you team up, we get rid of these motherfuckers, and if we do manage to get rid of them, I'll join your little dance contest. I'll come out of retirement for good for that shit.
And then there's a mention of him coming out of retirement for a dance contest. Alright. So then afterwards, he made another video saying that a revolution was gonna start, or like a call to arms, if you will.
Do it. What up? Yo, boy is back. I wasn't expecting to be back this soon.
Soon, to be honest with you. I really wasn't. I was expecting to be off and out for a while. And all
He was expecting that his internet was cut off right then when he thought it was going to be cut off. But, like, you know, it's still on, so he's still able to, like, do funny little streams where he, like, changes the voice to a demon voice for some reason.
that shit. But here we are, man. Because tomorrow marks a very, very important day. Tomorrow, a revolution on YouTube begins. Tomorrow, a revolution is going to be starting.
He's going to start going after channels again. Specifically, probably, like, Cyrax video games and Metal Gear Raxx, because those are the ones that he's, like, pinning everything on and blaming everything on. All this new set of, like, troubles with his landlord.
I want to celebrate with you guys the right fucking way. Tomorrow, the era of trolling starts to come to
He really was digging in his butt again. Oh my god.
the era
Look at that.
of trolling
And he stops and he's thinking about it. He's digging in there. Jeez, come on.
starts to come to an end.
Is he gonna look at it? He didn't even look at it. He might have, like, glanced at it with his, like, side eye.
Of trolling starting tomorrow is coming to an end. And I can genuinely say that I'm beyond, and I mean beyond, excited for this revolution to take place. That's why I've marked this song that I'm about to do for you guys.
Oh, he's gonna do music. No one wants to see him do music.
No. I'm grateful to every single one of you guys for keeping me going.
He's looking rough. Like a walking corpse almost. Anyways, he made a call to action for, I guess, his Ghostwire squad that he made. So, but then he made another video. The buzzing's way worse than this, and the buzzing wasn't as bad when he had that little, like, demon voice on. Is that why he turns on that demon voice, is to try to get that buzz out?
This video ain't gonna be very long at all. I'm just making this brief video for everybody that's wondering what's going on. Because of all the stuff that I've been dealing with my family possibly losing our home if this shit does not stop.
So he's addressing again the eviction.
I am going to be stepping away from music for a very long time, as well as from streaming. The only place that you guys are going to see me making videos is whenever I post little updates here and there on various...
So maybe he got in trouble maybe he wasn't supposed to post anything because Sally's like, we could lose our home. Do you know that if the Summit County police or health inspectors saw those videos that you put on the internet, they could condemn our home and evict us and we would have to move out? Essentially, that's going on. And I guess he got in trouble for making that A Revolution Begins at Dawn video. And so, you know, he's not supposed to make another video. He got in trouble about it. So he made yet another video saying that he's not going to be able to make any more videos.
Social media. And the minute I come back is when all this is done and over. When all this shit with CVG and all them is over, that's when I'll come back. But more importantly, while I'm going, I actually am going to be going back to my roots as a game developer.
Still talking about that game, that fake game that he just kind of wrote some words in on the pre-made rendered RPG Maker download that he got. He's gonna go back and finish it finally after all these years.
Me and my family started up a gaming studio shortly after my brother's passing. And I currently am in the midst of working on my very first game in over 6 to 7 months.
What did he say, in over 67 months? Or 6 to 7 months? What is he saying? I thought he was working on it in January. He had to say 6 or 7, not 67.
A lot of people don't know, but I do have a background in game development.
A background in it.
I've worked with companies before. I've worked with smaller companies, mostly revolving around friends and stuff like that. But I figured with all this going on, it would be the perfect time for me to get back to my roots as a game developer.
So he's got to develop his game while he's evicted and homeless, or he's got to stay off the internet, which he won't do that either. So then he pops up on Metal Gear Raxx's stream wearing some kind of weird little mask. I guess the revolution is back on.
Who the fuck is it? What? Fuck off. What are you doing, guy?
See this mask right here?
What
This
about
mask
it? What about it?
represents, this mask in ancient times represents war.
Is this for real?
So
Yep.
doing you boys,
Okay.
you better be ready for a fucking war, cause me,
Oh, is that like a Hannibal Lecter mask? What is that? That's so silly. But he's declaring war on MGA or MGR.
Marty,
This is a video.
and all of us are coming for you, and we're taking you guys out. So
Are you
unless
really?
you and your little unless you and your little
Are you
friends
really?
want to get shut the fuck up,
I'm
boy.
so impressed.
Unless
Make me,
you and your
bitch.
unless you and your
Make me,
friends
pussy. What are you gonna
wanna
do?
be
What are you gonna
dominated
do?
by
What are you gonna
me,
do?
Unless you and your friends want to be dominated by me, yo,
He's just like a wrestler. I know it's been said to death how he acts and talks like he's in a wrestling competition, cutting a promo for it or something. But seriously, the mask on and everything, he's gonna dominate him.
You ain't gonna do
motherfucker,
shit.
daddy.
Dude, you got dominated and thrown into a
trust me,
stop
I
sign.
will.
You
That's
got
what you
dominated
think,
and
boy.
thrown into a stop
That's what
sign. You got
think,
punched in the
boy.
face.
All I gotta say is
You
this.
cried like a little bitch.
Be ready. Be ready for Project Ghostwire to shut you down.
Project Ghostwire, that's so funny. That's yeah, that's his new thing, I guess.
Fuck Project Ghostwire. Fuck you. Fuck your friends. Fuck all y'all. Little.
The mask is really funny. So then he asked Marty for help again. The previous one he left because of Bowser, but in this one he talks
Hey, what's
longer.
up, man? So I hear that, and I did talk to a couple people, and I did hear that you hate them guys just as much as I do, and you want them gone just as much as I do.
As a matter of fact, I do.
Well, I was sitting down thinking about it, and I got a fucking plan.
Okay.
You're good at promoting stuff, obviously. You know how to bring in a crowd. I have these guys' info and all kinds of shit that could damn them.
Alright, so he has their info and stuff, and Marty's good at bringing in a crowd, so he wants to let Marty. He wants Marty to let him come on stream and like dox them or something.
Okay. Yeah, well, like, what kind of information do you have on them?
I have their phone numbers. I have text messages from them. I got all kinds of shit.
Okay. Are they like text now numbers?
Text now, regular cell phones, you name it. Just see, here's what I'm thinking. You're good at drawing in a crowd. I'm good at getting info from these guys, including their StreamYard link. One of them right now, Metal Gear Raxx, he's actually live right now. You want to know how I know? I was just backstage and I confronted his ass a few minutes ago.
What's he up to?
Usual shit. Fucking commenting on old videos and the typical shit.
So yeah, so this happened after that other thing because he was just talking about being in there.
Yeah, so I communicated with Michael a little bit ago, and he was telling me he's putting out all your family's information and everything.
He's doing that, and let's put it this way, dude. It's not just that, it's bad, dude. These guys have put it to the point to where if this shit does not stop, my family's gonna end up being homeless because our landlord's probably gonna end up kicking us.
I think they are just like going after the landlady at this point.
If this shit don't stop. Which means if we get kicked out, we have nowhere to go. We're fucked.
Yeah, that doesn't sound optimal, that's for sure.
No, it don't. And that's why, when I'm thinking, you draw these guys in, I draw these guys, we both draw them in, we call them the fuck out. Because what these people have done, dude.
Alright, so he wants Marty's help to like dox them or something.
Keep them going and, you know, being a friend going and letting them know, like, hey, don't do this shit, you know? So I get how hard it can be. Like I said, I watched my own dad that was in the military basically throw his fucking life away because of Bush, and that's why me and him know.
That's not your dad, Cyrax. That was a guy that Sally was sleeping with. Your dad threw his life away on a bike path. So, anyways, afterwards, he makes another no internet for a while video.
Hey, what's up to everyone on Facebook? If you guys are seeing this after 4:30 my time, or after 5 o'clock I should say, after 5 o'clock my time if you're seeing this video, chances are my internet's cut.
So, the internet's gonna be cut. So they won't be evicted, the internet's gonna get cut off. Essentially, that's what's being said.
Because these trolls, like Cyrax Video Games and Metal Gear Raxx, and all their friends have attacked me and my family so much that our landlady basically cut our internet. And things have probably...
Their landlady cut their internet. So, like, is it, like, included in the package or something? They don't have their own, like, internet? It's like, yeah, utilities... Rent from us, and utilities are included, including like cable, so Ed can watch wrestling and the internet. Is that what's going on?
It's gotten worse. I don't know when I'll be back on. For those of you that, you know, have my number, you guys know how to reach me. And just know that I'll be back as soon as I possibly can. Like I said, I don't know when I'll be back on. I know.
Okay, so that was on Facebook, but at the same time, like around the exact same time he was uploading that, he was uploading this onto YouTube.
I'm making this video for all y'all on YouTube. For all y'all that are wanting me to dance, fine, I'll come back.
And so he thinks that dancing is going to solve it. He's going to dance, not to be evicted. So, like, whoa! That image that I paused it on, it's pretty funny. Kind of looks like the monster from, like, Grim Reaper, Apothegus, or whatever it's called, with the cannibal who eats himself. Kind of looks like that a little bit. But, anyways, dancing. If he dances, maybe then the trolls will leave his landlady alone. So he's going to declare that he will dance.
But for CVG and Metal Gear Raxx, y'all motherfuckers need to leave our landlady the fuck alone. Back the fuck up. If I'm gonna dance for you guys, it's gonna be on my motherfucking terms. Here's the deal. I'll do 2 or 3 dance videos a week. I choose the music, I do the routine. Okay? That's the deal. I'll dance for you. I'll make the videos.
He's trying to, like, call stipulations. Like, he'll dance, but he's gonna, like, make the videos and choose what music he's gonna dance to.
But I do it my way, not your way. You got that? If I'm gonna dance for you, it's gonna be my way or not at all. So take your pick. Because at the end of the day, you're still getting dance videos, motherfucker. You're still getting videos. So take your
At the end of the day, you're still getting dance videos. That's kind of funny.
pick. What's it gonna be? So leave our landlady the fuck alone now. You got what you wanted. Leave our landlady alone, dude.
So he danced. I'm gonna run it down because he chose Freak on a Leash dubstep remix dance routine, and it was extremely dark when he danced. So I just made a brightened up version of it. But then after he did all this, after he danced, Marty showed his dance and White Bowser danced, kind of like a competition. But everybody wants a live dance. He can't just pre-record himself dancing. He has to do a live dance. So this dance was not that good, honestly. And so afterwards, he goes and he makes another video. My livelihood is at risk. And this one's on Kick this time. It's a long intro.
I need everyone's help right now. And I mean everyone. Because by 8 a.m. tomorrow...
It's back to him asking for help again. A complete little cycle within 1 week. He went from asking help to dancing to, like, asking for help again.
morning, our internet's gonna be gone. And I don't know how long for.
Sipping some Fago.
Now I am gonna do a little bit of gameplay. But I want to put this out there that Metal Gear Raxx and Cyrax video games and their little gang of friends known as the Associates.
And so, yeah, now it's like a group of trolls. Kind of like how Chris Chan had a group of trolls. I forget what their names were, the Miscreants or something. Now that's the Associates.
They caused all of this. Some of the ways that they would attack my family is they would take, they would record my phone calls with them, and they would chop up the audio and make it sound like I'm saying shit that I'm not doing.
I'm down about that. I'm sure that you've said some pretty vile things. They wouldn't really have to, like, chop it up. We've all heard the things that you said, Cyrax. No one really needs to chop stuff up to make you sound worse than it is.
if you guys don't know what's going on, there's some guys on the internet by the name of Cyrax Video Games 2.0 and Metal Gear Raxx that have decided to be on the internet attacking my family and my friends as well as our landlord.
Professional trolls at this point.
These people have been attacking my family for the last 2 months.
I'm surprised he hasn't said like the past like 6 years or 7 years, and he only like reasonably said 2 months.
And they basically forced our landlady to give us an ultimatum, which is to cut the internet or we would get evicted from our home.
So that's where we stand at. This is the last thing I think that Raxx has uploaded. So has the internet actually been cut off? Well, I mean, you know, even if it is, he'll find a way. Raxx will find a way somehow to still continue to post online. So, anyways, I will save this playlist of all of these videos and like put it in the link below. So, anyways, yeah. I wonder where it's going. Is he really going to get evicted? Did the internet really get cut off? I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. Anyways, thanks everybody for watching this. I'll see you guys later.